No way. I wasn't live on YouTube. Alright guys, since I wasn't live on YouTube and we obviously have to get the YouTube recording, we're gonna have to take another trade. We'll be patient. I'll spend a little more time with you guys today. Alright guys, 5:15. Like I said, the reason why I didn't take this trade right here is because, or trade number 2. Trade number 1 was beautiful because we did get confirmation. It was early into Asia session. But now you guys can see that we closed above this gap. So either there's another time frame that it's respecting right now, or you just need to wait a little bit longer, right? It has another objective that it's doing. So let's zoom out. Let's get rid of this 15-minute IFEG, which is no longer relevant to us. And let's try to find what market is respecting. So 4-hour time frame. Okay, 4-hour time frame, not really showing us too much, or that's the daily time frame. Now let's go to the 4-hour time frame. We have a bullish for value gap on the 4-hour time frame up here. This is cool though, guys. I didn't think about using legacy for this, but you can totally open up like 3-4 charts. If you guys have a big monitor, you can open up like 4 charts on legacy and just look at all of them on here. So thanks for the idea. Why don't you look for buys? Just because I was looking for a bearish narrative. I might look for buys if it didn't disrespect this gap. You can see here that we had a 2-hour bullish gap and we closed below it. So that's why I was looking for sells. When we close inside of a bullish gap, that's when I look for buys. Yeah, it's really smooth. I completely agree. How's the elite challenge work? It's just a little bit more profit target. So let me explain it for you real quick. Let's go to legacyfunded.com. By the way, guys, if you guys are buying an account, use code MARK. Pretty much how the elite challenge works is take a look at the profit target here. So you can see that the price is a little more expensive and the profit target's bigger. So here on the 50K, profit target's 3,000. On this one, it's 3,500, but you do have more drawdown on the elite account. Rise is 1,500, less drawdown, less profit target, but the elite is more drawdown, more profit target. You pay a little bit more, but on the bright side, if you do go with the elite account, then you can withdraw more money. So cap on the first payout, $5,000 cap. So you guys can make a lot more money. Got it? Please don't double the price for the already funded account. Well, the already funded account is skipping past the evaluation. So you can work on payout from day 1. I have 4 charts open on legacy at once because of the big screen. Yeah, bro. I would do the same thing. I'm good. I'm working on discipline. Appreciate you for that banger. Let's go, Smokey. I'll help you build some discipline in my Asia live streams. Marky about to cook up? Yes, we will. Got out of drawdown earlier today. Might wait to trade on Wednesday or Friday during news. It's a good idea as well. How do I contact you on Telegram? You have to join my Telegram group and then you could send me a message to my profile. Can we get the projection tool added on legacy? Projection tool like the Fibonacci? Let's see what tools we got here. To be honest, I don't use anything other than for value gap, so the only thing that I would need is, let's see, they don't even have rectangles on here. Oh, there you go, rectangle. That's the only thing I use, so. Only thing I need to use, chat. Create a little wick on here. We might start pulling back down. Let's see. Alright guys, let's scale down to the lower time frame once more and see if we can find some confirmation. We did get a 30-minute immediate rebalance, which is beautiful, lovely. 30-minute IMR right here. And then we're starting to pull back down again inside of the 15-minute gap. This is looking good. Now, what I look for is I scale down to the lowest time frame possible. Remember this gap that I was looking at earlier right here? We have a 1-minute IFVG. So we are finally just now starting to close below this gap. So even though you guys think, oh, it already ran like crazy, we're missing out on the move. In reality, you're not really missing out on anything. So this is going to be an IFVG. 20 seconds, we're closing below it. We're going to look for it to tap back into this gap, and then we're going to take more sells. More sells, guys. Sells and TPs, not SLs. We're going for some sells. All right, guys, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. You guys can see we're back inside of this 2-hour IFVG. I told you guys, if you're using a higher time frame, PD array, it might just take a little bit longer before you can actually trade from the 2-hour gap. It might just take 2 hours. It might take an hour for it to start pulling back down. So we just barely missed it. Now we tapped in, and I'm going to go in for setup number 2. Hopping in with 5 micros. Boom. I'm in. I'm in, chat. Honestly, I don't like that I'm using 2 different windows here. To be honest, I don't like that. There you go. It just makes it a little complicated for me, personally. Let's go to the chart. There you go. So here's my execution. My stop loss is going to go above the 1-minute IFVG, just above this previous candle body. So buy stop placed right there. And we're going to be targeting these lows right here. We're also going to be targeting even lower than those lows. I told you guys, we're not missing out on anything because genuinely, IFVGs tell the story, guys. Once we finally closed below this IFVG, we were able to hop in. I told you guys my stop loss is just above this candle body. We also have a regular FVG right here protecting us. So our stop loss is just above this FVG. And our target's going to be this low first. Let's go. Let's target these lows, guys. Beautiful target. If you guys saw my Instagram page, these are the exact setups that I take. It's just a 1-minute IFVG. And once it taps back in, I hop in. And once I'm in enough profit, I go break even. Like once we take out this no wick candle right here on the 1-minute time frame, right here, just a little bit lower, I'm going to go break even. 1 minute, no wick. Once we take this out, I'm going break even, guys. Might even trim some partials as well. There you go. So I'm going break even. We're about to sweep into that low. Boom, $300 with the 5 micros. I'm going to secure 2 micros once we hit that level. So we just barely missed it. Once we tap into this level, I'm securing 2 micros. That was a beautiful reaction off of this IFVG. Genuinely beautiful. Come on. Up $260 right now. Stay down. Come on. Don't come back up. That's really annoying. So we tapped into it the first time. Now we came back into it again. I'm going to wait for this to close. All right. I might just re-enter though. That took me out though. That's so unfortunate. All right, guys. I'm re-entering right here. 5 micros. Boom. Re-entered. Stop loss in the same position up here. Buy stop. Targeting the same low because we missed it. We missed the low, so I'm going to target it again. Once we get back down into this area, I'm going break even. And then the TP is going to be down here below this low. This is break even. All right, guys. BE here. Be here. And then stop loss is just above this candle body. In with 5 micros. A little bit less risk than the first trade, and that's because I'm already up in profit. So I figured, why not trade a little bit less risk? I don't want to lose the profit that I made today. Let's go. Come on. 813 done. Close. Let's go. YouTube is sharing the wrong screen. Bro, there's so much going wrong with the YouTube. Sorry guys who were watching me on YouTube. I wasn't paying attention because I was actually locked in on catching bangers and making money. Alright guys, so we're in this trade, round 2. There you go. Good reaction. We're finally going to take out this 1 minute no wick right here, right below this low. Boom, let's go chat. That's entry number 3 and W number 3. We took out the 1 minute no wick. I'm going to go break even again because that is a good area to go break even. I told you guys, it literally reversed after barely missing that level. So now that we actually hit it, we're probably going to reverse again. But I'm hoping that we keep going down here. Floating about 200 profit. I want to see us run lower than this. Only in with 5 micros, so I'm fine with this taking me out. Come on. I want it to go back down. I'm gonna trim partials again if we go back down. We literally just took out that 1 minute no wick and started reversing. Come on. This isn't even fair. Give us an opportunity to take some big profit. Come on. 250? Come on. Just rip lower than that. Just rip down. I know it wants to go down, guys. We're running off of a 2-hour IFEG. It wants to go so far down. There you go, chat. Come on. Come on. It looks like we're creating lower lows now. Like if you guys look at the price, we're creating lower lows. Or lower highs, I mean. Lower highs and lower lows, technically. So it's becoming weaker. I want to see this continue to melt here. Come on. Take out some more sell side. There you go, floating 400. I'm going to close half here. Boom, let's freaking go. 500, boom. Closed 2 micros. Let me adjust the stop loss. That's 3 W's today on stream. 3 W's. $583 already secured on the day, and I have $250 floating on this position right here, which I might honestly just hold all the way to the profit target. So we're running off a 2-hour IFEG. Now that we broke back down, you guys probably would have been like, oh, we already missed the move. But in reality, you didn't miss the move because we had the IFEG right here, which gave us a beautiful entry once. And then it came back, gave us another beautiful entry the second time. And now we are hopefully going to rip down lower, and then it's going to respect this 2-hour IFEG and run lower towards this low right here, maybe towards the weekly no wick finally. We'll see. We'll see right now. But I'm holding the rest to either break even or this low right here and then to the full TP. Yo, have been upgraded from Squire to King Arthur. Let's go, chat. Some insider told me to hold till 950. That's not gonna happen, bro. It's gold. YouTube sharing the wrong screen. Yeah, my bad, bro. Mark is one of the best Asia traders without a doubt. 3 wins. See you at London session. Yes, sir. Thank you for tuning in today. So I just bought an account because I breached my last one. We'll start at 100K or to what I lost it at. So if you bought a new account, it will start at 100K. It will start at the initial balance. I'm up, bro. Let's go. Let's get it. I want all you guys to be up. We got 130 people in here. Spam some W so I could get a little quick trade recap for the Instagram. All right, guys. We are back. And what you guys see in the chat, those are some W's. We got 138 people in here today. We caught a banger off of this IFEG. We also caught a trade earlier, and we're sitting at $583 secured on the day. And then we still have this position that's active and floating at $150. This was a beautiful trade, caught off this IFEG, and we're targeting this weekly level down here, which gave us a nice, beautiful magnet to aim for down here. Guys, don't miss these Asia streams. It's a new week. Let's cook it up. All right, guys. Thank you for that. You guys are all paid actors. I obviously just paid you guys with some profits, and now you guys can spam some W's for me. $800. Let's go. W's. W's, W's, W's. Steak and lobsters. I'm getting close, man. Just need 1K to pass. Let's go, dude. That's like 3 more days. Take it slow. It's only Monday. Don't try to pass it today. Don't try to, like, stream ends. Don't try to go trade and pass it. Take your time. Wait for high probability areas. Up 1.3 today and 4.1K total. Let's go, Dave. Cooking. How can I find you on Instagram? My Instagram is at FullSendTraders. Search that up on Instagram and you'll find me. This right here is my Instagram page. Me and Chris grew this Instagram page, so you'll see him a lot as well on here. We post our trade recaps, post a bunch of other random stuff. So go drop a follow on our Instagram page. All right, we're going to get taken out at break even here. Whew. Lots of break even, lots of volatility in both sides. There you go. But we still ended up with $555 today because this is a fresh account that I started with you guys. We just secured partials on every trade. Every time it ran in profit, it hit a key level, we just secured profit. And that's what you guys have to do. It hit that no wick, you guys can see right here, no wick. It's a very high probability area. It always aims to take those out, and then you guys can see that it reverses most of the time from these areas. Remember, this is a 2-hour IFEG, so it's probably still going to go down, but you can see that we're kind of getting taken out, even though we get high probability areas. Like this is the same area we entered in earlier, right there. Ripped it down, took us out at break even. Once again, IFEG tapped in, ripped down, but it took us out at break even. So it's time to log off, guys. We made some profits. Let's log off, call it a day. Hope you guys learned something today, enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you guys next time. 90% consistency is amazing, bro. W2 wins, missed the second trade, secured 578 total, just around as much as I secured. Let's go, everybody. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoy your evening. YouTube, I genuinely apologize for streaming for so long without fixing the the screen. But I'll know for next time. This was the first Asia live stream recording on YouTube. So starting in the future, we will actually cook it up.